Coach Robin, life transitions with Coach Robin. No matter what you're going through, you always have someone that you can talk to. Life transitions with Coach
Hey, family,
Robin.
welcome and thank you for tuning in to Life Transitions with Coach Robin. I'm here in my new office space on 108 Praise Radio. And family, yes, y'all, I'm loving my new office. I love the decor. It's just my style. Okay, now set your calendars and your clock to meet Coach Robin every Wednesday at 8 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time, where we champion life transitions together. Family, thank you for allowing me to be your personal motivator, instructor, resource, and friend. Coming up on Life Transitions with Coach Robin Spotlight segment, I'm spotlighting an amazing woman empowerment workshop that's going to be going on in the Baltimore Baltimore area. I'm going to talk about that, and we're going to spotlight them very, very soon. Also, family, I'm going to let you guys come on with me for a little snippet of the coach. Yes, Coach Robin being interviewed on QUEENDOM Radio. It's funny, some of my ride or die life transition Coach Robin family may remember when my doors first opened, and they first opened on another network. I did a segment, Who is Coach Robin? And it was really all about getting to know who Coach Robin, your motivator, is. And I went to say all that to say, some of you guys that are some newly to the family may not realize that I am an author. And God has blessed me to author a couple books. And actually, God has been so good. I've authored some workbooks as well. And my first workbook that I author is called The Unmasking, Volume 1, A Change in One's Allegiance. It deals with us making sure what we think our allegiance to God is aligned correctly, and it just may not be. We may have some other things that are entangled there. I have Pearls, which is a book. It's like a self-help book. Pearls, the core uniqueness of a woman. I have a few other workbooks and books that are going to be released very soon in 2019. So I say all that to say that your coach is also been honored by the opportunity to be a co-author for this great collaboration of 12 women that have come together to really want to impact women's lives. And it's the Queendom Diaries, pages from the diary of a queen. And my contribution is she's presented a coat of many colors. And my diaries speak to my journey from childhood on. I want to give you an opportunity to hear Coach on the other side. I'm always giving interviews and bringing women and men that I believe are going to impact your life, have resources, and just something that you can be empowered by. But this time it's the coach that is being interviewed. And I wanted you guys to take a little listen to what the coach had to say. Don't touch that dial. Listen in.
Engaging in the diaries, the Queendom Diaries, the pages of a diary. I'm getting tongue-tied today, y'all. I'm so excited. The Queendom Diaries series, interviews with all the beautiful co-authors that have put in their time, their effort, their hearts, their soul, their spirit in writing this anthology. Look, we have Robin Dawson. Hello. We have we have Georgia Gale.
Hello.
Hey. The queens are in the house, y'all. So look, call up another queen. I'm going to give y'all a second. Call up another queen. Tell them to get on now. we're about to engage in some grown woman stuff, all right? Some grown woman stuff. This is Queen status here on this day. So listen, Robin, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
You can get in contact with me on Facebook as Pastor Robin Johnson, Pastor Robin L. Johnson, Coach Robin at Live Radio, Life Transitions with Coach Robin, Instagram, Coach Robin J, Gmail, Pastor R.L. Dotson at Gmail, or Coach Robin J at Gmail.
All right, Georgia, how can I get in contact with you?
www.Queendom Life University and GGAYLE68 at yahoo.com.
What about your Facebook?
And the Facebook page, Georgia Gale.
All right. She said just make it quick, make it quick.
Gale.
So listen, if you have not heard about Queendom Diaries, shame on you. Shame on you. This book anthology will shift the trajectory of your life.
Yes.
These women put in their hard work, and I'm telling you, just by reading the letters myself, I mean, some have brought tears.
Yes.
I have laughed. I have celebrated with some of these ladies, and it is just phenomenal. So let's jump right into the conversation today.
Right.
Ladies, I need your outside voice. I need the listeners to hear your voice. So, Pastor Robin, Coach Robin, tell us a little bit about your contribution to the book and how and what have you experienced in writing the book?
Well, my contribution is co-author of She's Presented a Coat of Many Colors diary. It has been amazing. It's been fun. It's been fun going back, looking at how God has taken the journey of life from the little girl who was didn't understand the gift, her prophetic gift, how scary the gift was as a little girl to be able to now be a full-grown woman and to be able to embrace the gift of seer. And it's been fun. It's been fun, and I've enjoyed being able to see that there is something in your process. So those that are listening, you go through a process right now, don't throw in the towel. There's something great at the end of your process.
Yes, that's what I always say.
I mean, I'm telling you, sometimes, and I'm getting choked over here, sometimes the process is a place we try to get out of.
Yes.
And I know for me, I'm like, okay, I want everything that comes after the process, but we don't want to go through the process because it's like baking a cake. That oven's going to be turned.
Used to be.
That fire.
Yeah.
It don't feel good when stuff's being burnt off you.
No one wants to be
being purged, right? You being purged, and you being picked on and pulled on, and crying spells, and that stuff don't feel good when people coming up against you, and that's part of your process.
Right.
It don't feel good when you got an enemy on the left and an enemy on the right, and you looking like, well, I don't know where to turn, but it's part of your process.
It's a pressing.
That's right.
That grape, you have to go to a pressing before you actually make it to the other side. Yeah. And to become that pure, the wine that you want. You have to go to and like olive. It has to go to a pressing for it to be able to, become olive.
They get that anointing oil out of there.
Yes.
Out of there. So Georgia, let me pick on you a little bit.
Yes.
So what have been your contribution to the book?
I'm co-author and also editor of this book. So I have the unique position of being able to look at these women's stories from reading them. And I'm amazed at these stories because these people have been through so much. Mm-hmm. We think about the different stories, different things, and yet these people are still, they're successful people. These women they're empowered.
If I can see her face.
I'm glad to be a part of this group because these people, they empower me. Because if they've been through all that stuff and they can still make it, so can I. And any other woman out there that's listening to us, you can make it.
Right.
can make it. Because if I did it, so can you. And we're not better than anybody else. We just go through different things. And that's how we come collectively. So when I read these stories, I'm going, all the emotions of reading them, I go up and down with my emotions as well, because I'm reading this woman, she's going through this, she's going through that. But yet she's persevering. She's strong.
Yes.
And she's making it. That to me is amazing.
Wow. So writing your letters, what did that do for you?
I said this before. It actually ripped the Band-Aid that I had on these wounds. Because I didn't even know they existed.
Ripped the Band-Aid.
It ripped that Band-Aid off. My mama, I'm from Jamaica, so we always talk about, sometimes when you have a wound, you cover it up, it can never heal because it's covered. Mm-hmm. But once you take that Band-Aid off and rip it off, and the air, it heals faster. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I didn't even know that I had these hurts inside of me still, and so I started writing these letters, and then after I wrote them, and I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know that was still there. I didn't even know this still hurt me. I was beaten, but I didn't even know. One of my stories called Beaten, I didn't even know that would still affected me. That was like 25 years ago. Wow. And it still affected me. Now that I talk about it, I feel better. And now the true healing can begin, because once you talk it, get out there in the atmosphere, people hear it and know that, and that's how you heal.
That has been, if you're listening, that has been the story of every author. Yes. I did not know that I wasn't healed from this situation.
Yes.
Until I wrote these letters. One of the other ladies said that, and I began to think about, if I didn't answer the call to do this book anthology, they would have never got the healing that they did not know they needed.
Wow. That's a powerful part, because you didn't know you needed something.
Didn't know they needed.
That's and I appreciate you taking the initiative and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this. I appreciate it, because I needed this healing. And where else would I have done it except you brought it out of me?
Oh. I mean, that in itself, that's a reward for me. I mean, that is like, I can rest assured that I am doing exactly the book in this season that God wants me to do.
Yes.
Exactly.
So much people is going to hear it and, respond to it because of this reason, because so much people are hurting. You don't even realize how much people are hurting until you talk to them.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't judge these queens, because they're going through so much. And you can help. You can be that voice, that love, say, girl, you can do this, because I did it.
Yes, yes.
That's what
so Robin, let's get back to you. Writing your letters, what did it spark up for you?
Well, first of all, I want to piggyback on what you all were talking about, how it's important to hear when you hear the word of God and to move out, because you just never know who you are going to affect by your obedience.
Yes.
Who is going to benefit by your obedience to doing even something that's uncomfortable to do. Even something that may not, seeming like it's not popular to do, but you have to do what God tells you to do. That would be segue for me into when I was doing the letters. It made me remember so many uncomfortable situations in my life that I couldn't understand as a young girl. Why was I seeing what I seen? Or why did I smell the scent that I smelled? Or why was I seeing a vision or doing, certain things that would come that were unpleasant to me at the time. But now, at this part of my life,
at
this season of my life, I say thank you, God. So the listening family that's listening, one point of your life you're saying, oh, my God, why? And for me, I use Joseph in the letters because that was my mentor. He didn't know he was my mentor. The Joseph I'm speaking of is the Joseph in the Bible. He don't know he was my personal mentor, but he was my personal mentor as I went through my life as a young kid, because it's things that happened to him, and he didn't understand why. Why am I in this position? Why am I put in the pit?